I do believe in the power of storytelling, and even more than that, I believe that audiences are listening and they're willing and ready to change and take action. Hi, I'm Libby Penman and I just finished a master's degree in wildlife filmmaking. I'm from Scotland, home to some of the most amazing places in the whole of the UK. The health of Scottish wilderness is totally spiralling. 1 in 9 Scottish species are at risk of extinction. Of course, I've heard politicians start to occasionally talk about climate change, and I have seen wildlife documentaries that touch upon how dangerous plastic is for biodiversity, etc. But where are the stories really coming out with the urgency of the situation? Because right now the situation really is critical. All around the world, people and animals are literally losing their lives because of the climate crisis. Instead of learning more and more about this through big documentaries, I was learning about the climate crisis through, the school strikes movement and my own research. The more I've learnt, the more confusing it's all become. And not because I don't understand the problem, but because the people in the positions of power to do something about this have been doing very little and certainly not enough. I think the filmmaking and TV industry has a massive part to play in the solutions to the climate crisis. I want to work on films that are going to make a difference, and really to tell the sorts of stories that I think are maybe missing from the huge broadcast big budget shows. In order to tell the stories that I felt passionately about, I started working with a number of individuals and environmental charities to make a film that communicated the bigger picture of how the crisis is affecting Scottish wildlife. The UK is world leading when it comes to natural history filmmaking, so you'd think with this much financial backing and creative brilliance, we really could be telling effective stories that inspire real widespread change. When I'm looking at this industry that I'm working so hard to be a part of, I can't help but ask what the future is. There won't be any wildlife documentaries if there is no wildlife. I don't have all the answers, I'm just one person at the start of my wildlife journey, but I got into all this in the first place because I love the natural world, and so I want to be involved with programmes that help protect it. If we work together with nature, I really do believe we can find a creative way to be part of the solution. We need to. This is a communication emergency, and that's what we do best. We get emotive, inspiring images to millions of people, and I think that is where we can see some real creative impact happen and real positive change.